Everybody, and this is Callan with North Texas Anglers, and we are going to a local pond here to go fishing for a bit. I just decided to maybe start out more fresh and start before and after we're fishing, just talk a little bit more like a mini vlog, and just grabbing some light stuff. Wait, where's the bag? Oh, there's not too much stuff. We'll ride our bikes over there, and yeah, when we get there, catch a few fish, flip around maybe some grass that is growing, and some rock and stuff, and we'll see y'all in a bit. Alright guys, we're here. Get away. We're here and it is windy. I'm gonna start throwing around here. We have a bunch of wind coming back into this cove. So I'm gonna start with these ray-tailed craws. These are Rage DB craws. I have just a little bit more of a natural color today because the water isn't too murky. It's just lightly stained. So I'm just gonna break one of these open. Start throwing on a little Texas rig that's lightly pegged. I'll show y'all in a sec. Put these back. And I'm gonna just start flipping this rock over here and start flipping a little bit under this dock or under this bridge. See, what we have here is a little bit of rock. So what I mean by lightly pegged is I don't usually keep my weight all the way up on my peg. I just leave a little bit of space so that weight could support the snell knot and act as a good trigger when the fish bites. That snell knot's gonna pull up. See there, you have that hook that's actually coming up into the fish's mouth right there. Look at that. And it basically gets you a hook set already. So I'm just gonna leave there some space between the hook, or excuse me, between the weight and the bobber stopper. I'm gonna put that lighter color on the bottom, work it up on my snell knot, and then I'm gonna work that bottom part right here into this craw. And there we are. We got this nicely Texas rigged DB craw, and then we break off our, you could do this if you'd like, break off the connector for the two, what do you even call it? Two claws. That's first cast right there. Look at that. Oh, shoot. Just slayed that craw. Didn't know if it was a fish or not because of that wind. First cast right here along this bank. Just flipped up right against there, started crawling it, just gently tapping it, lightly, just skimming it across that bank right there. Got me a little one, probably a 14-incher maybe a little bit more. 1.5, 2 pounds. There we are. Nice little fish. Guess a few more. First cast. There we are. Oh. Got him. Got him. Oh, nice one. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Slight bit better than the first. Good one. Look at that one. That's a nice one. Got one. Oh, shoot! Oh. That's a nice one. There we go. Look at that one. That's a head of a beast. Head of a beast, smaller body. Anyways, I'm throwing up in this drain. Oh, that is a chunk. Throwing up in that drain, away from the wind. Can't get anything away where the wind is. It's like they're just moving back to where they can get away from the wind. Let me grab some pliers here. There's a decent fish right there. Large head on it, smaller body. Choked it, just absolutely choked it.
Hopefully you can see me here with the lighting. Not too good lighting right here, but I'm getting up tomorrow morning before school to go fishing at one of the ponds that's near the high school. I'm just gonna get up, catch a few good fish, and I'll also add it to this video right here. But yeah, I caught a few good fish. Just want to overview that and just talk about a little bit what I was looking for and what I was doing. As you could see and as you could hear, the wind was just blowing nonstop out there, and the wind was just going. So I was looking for places that the fish would be blown in, because there's current with those fish and they're moving with the current, and they're gonna find spots that have breaks in the wind, and it's pushing the bluegill, the shad, stuff like that. In ponds like this, you'll look for more bluegill than shad and stuff like that, more in lakes around Texas and Alabama, and a lot of lakes just have a lot of shad. But just looking for those bluegill and looking for those fish that are moving with the wind is really key, and moving away from the wind to get away from the gusts and too much of the current. So I was looking under that bridge, and I caught a few under that bridge. And then I did catch one under that one, one drainage system. And that was a pretty good fish for the overall hour and a half we were out there. That was a pretty decent one. It was away from the wind, and I just looked and I could find, and I knew there was going to be a fish in there. I knew he was going to be up in there. I didn't know if he was going to bite, but I knew there was going to be a fish up in there because it was away from the wind. And there's some grass in there, there's some vegetation, and I know that there's going to be a food source that is going up in there away from the wind, such as bluegill and crawdads, stuff like that. But that's pretty much it. That's what you're looking for. And last of all is to find your pattern. Always be switching around, finding what you want. I knew that crawl was going to work because I fished that pond 100 times, but just be looking for that pattern. They're hitting it light, change color, or change presentation. That is a huge thing that I'm really into, is just keep changing until you can find something that you just keep whacking them on over and over and over and over again. But those are my two things, is that wind, that's what we're looking for, is that wind, getting away from it, and really finding the spot there that they'd be sitting, and just finding that pattern also. Those are two main things that that'll be key to just finding some good fish. But I'll be getting up tomorrow morning and going out to the pond, flipping some brush. Hopefully the wind isn't bad tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be awake tomorrow because I'll just be totally out of it, and I have school, so I'll be like totally out of it. But on the bright side, I'll be going fishing tomorrow morning. Hopefully we can get some good ones. And that's pretty much it. We'll see y'all in the morning, and hopefully we can get some big fish for y'all.
There we go. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Oh. There we go. It's a decent one. Decent fish right there, right before school. He choked it. There we go. Decent, probably 14-incher. This pond right here is known for small fish though, so still a nice one. Oh. Hey guys, it's been great having that 2-day video with y'all and just been showing y'all just a little bit of techniques and stuff like that for this time of year. Thanks y'all so much for watching, and please check out our site, nortexanglers.com, and please check us out on our social media pages, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Thanks y'all so much for watching, and have a great day.